Okay, hello everyone, guys. Hi, hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, Ashish, good morning. How was your all paper, everyone? Kindly please comment, guys. Everyone, how was the exam? How was your paper? Okay, everyone, just please comment. Am I audible to everyone? Am I visible to everyone? Okay, how was your paper, everyone? Hi, good morning, Ashish. Good morning. How was your paper? So actually, the paper was whatever I am getting, the paper is like easy to moderate paper. Okay, so everyone is saying that paper is easy to moderate, and most questions are case study based question. There are case study based question, and I always told you that we have the case studies which are very important for the examination. So most of the questions comes actually from the case study second shift, Ashish. Okay, so whoever has already attended the session, kindly please comment that their what actually they think about the paper and what were the questions in this paper, everyone. If you all just tell me. Right. So first of all, there was numericals also, there was case studies also. Okay, there were numericals also, there were case studies also. First, if we talk about the question Hindu undivided family, there was a case study related to the Hindu undivided family, and we know that in a Hindu undivided family, the eldest male child of that family is called as the Karta, whereas all other family members, these are called as the co-partners, right? And the liability of the Karta are unlimited, whereas liability of the co-partners, these are limited to the extent of shares they have in that Hindu undivided family, right? So there was one question regarding Hindu undivided family. Then there was one question regarding Atal Pension Yojana, and in this the question was asked regarding the amount. What is the pension amount in Atal Pension Yojana? So we know that the pension amount in the Atal Pension Yojana range from 1,000 to 500, 5,000 plus it the age group is between 18 to 40 years. I have taken the Atal Pension Yojana question especially in the final marathon because I was hoping that there was one question regarding Atal Pension Yojana. Then there was the question regarding day NULM scheme and day NRLM scheme. Okay, so urban livelihood mission, okay, and rural livelihood mission. Okay, so this was actually the questions which was actually asked in the examination. Okay, NULM and day NRLM scheme, this was the two question which was asked in the examination. Okay, so Mansi, you have third shift. Hard हो सकता है क्या? Yes, Mansi. The paper can be hard, but not so much difficult questions. See, case studies, most of the questions were related to the case studies, and there were very less numerical as expected. So this time we have expected that numericals will be very less. So yes, there will be less numericals, but more focus was there on the case study based question, right? So this was the question. Then there was a question regarding the IS audit, information system audit. We know that information system audit, what are covered in the information system audit. Okay, so one, two, three, four. There was IS audit question. Then there was question regarding the self-help group. Always there was one question regarding the self-help group, and that was expected. The self-help group, less than 20 members, you don't need to have a registration. More than 20 members, yes, you need to have a registration, and the members should below the poverty line. In exceptional cases, 20 to 10 to 20 or max to max 30% can be from marginally above the poverty line. So self-help group, there was a question. Then there was a question regarding the bulk note acceptors. Okay, BNA. There was a question regarding the bulk note acceptor. Then there was one question regarding the banking ombudsman scheme. Yes. So banking ombudsman scheme, as expected, very important. What is the limit of the banking ombudsman? What are included in the banking ombudsman? These were the question. Then There was one question regarding the working capital. Okay, so working capital is lended by the bank for their day-to-day activity. I think there was a numerical question based on the working capital. Okay, then there was one question regarding the mandate and power of attorney, and I have told you what is the difference between mandate and power of attorney. There was one question regarding the mandate and power of attorney. So what are actually mandate and what are the power of attorney, right? So mandate is actually the unstamped agreement, whereas power of attorney is the stamped agreement. Bulk note acceptors, these are the machines which are there in the bank premises, which accept up to 200 mixed note. Okay, so you don't need to segregate the note according to denomination. You just give them the bulk note. The machine sort out the notes, then differentiate or segregates the denomination, and then instantly credit that amount into your account. That is the bulk note acceptor. Okay, which is installed in the bank premises. Then there was a difference between the mandate and power of attorney. So I have told you the mandate and the power of attorney. Then we have one question regarding match the following. And in match the following, there was a one question regarding, I think, bills, the bills of exchange. Okay, so there was one question regarding what are the different types of bills. That was the question. I think match the following definition was given, and the bills of exchange name was given, and you have to answer accordingly, right? Then there was one question regarding the RTGS. RTGS, you know that what is RTGS, real time gross settlement. Okay, then there was one question regarding the memorandum of understanding. Okay, this was the question. Okay, then there was one question regarding the different types of customer. Now, different types of customer, there was one case study regarding the different type of customers. What are the different type of customer? What are the documents that are required for different type of customer? These was actually the question which was asked in the examination. And anyone who are watching this session, if you have given your examination, just please comment that what are the topics which was asked in the examination. Okay, so there was one question regarding the different type of customer. There was one question regarding the indemnity, also the contract of indemnity. Now what are the parties? Indemnifier and indemnified. Then the contract is known as contract of indemnity. In banking, the contract of indemnity is used for issuing of duplicate certificate, right? So this was contract of indemnity question which was asked in the examination, right? So I think these were the some questions which was asked in the examination. Okay, then there was a case study related to the minor. Minor is always very important, you guys, that what are the different aspects of the minor, how the minor is dealing with the banking saving bank account, who are obliged to open the account, who are not. So this is case related study related to the minor. Then non-fund based credit facility, non-fund based credit facility. Now non-fund based credit facility, if you all remember, where there is no direct flow of cash from the bank to the customer. Instead of a direct flow of cash, there was either the letter of credit or bank guarantee which is issued. Okay, that is actually considered as non-fund based credit facility. If you all remember, I have taken all these in your final marathon. See, these are some of the things which are very important for your examination. Okay, so there was question related to, I think, checks. Also there was one question, I think, the crossing of the checks. I think checks, there was one question relating with the checks. Okay, then, okay, any more doubt? If you have, please, if you have any more question, please tell me what was the different question which was actually asked in the examination. Okay, so there was one question regarding the forex, foreign exchange reserves also, and it was of 2 marks. Okay, so foreign exchange reserve. I hope that these are some easy questions. Okay, then there was one question regarding the conflict of interest. Yes, conflict of interest, where you are in any official capacity and you are taking the benefit of your official power for your what? Your official power for your personal benefit. So that is actually considered as the conflict of interest. So there was one question regarding the conflict of interest. Okay. Okay. And there was one question regarding the bank customer relationship also. Yes, bank customer relationship. And this was the exact case study. Bank customer relationship, and there was one case study which has been given, and you have been asked that which of the following bank customer relationship exist in this particular case study. So indemnifier, indemnified, debtor, creditor, bailer, bailee, agent, principals, right, where the bank is actually having a trustee. So these were the question topics. Okay, so there was one question regarding the national financial search also. National Financial Switch, which is actually managing the networking ATM system in India. NFS, National Financial Switch. There was one question regarding that. Okay. Okay. Okay, next there was one question regarding the SWIFT also, and there was one question regarding the Financial Intelligence Unit India also. All these topics are known to you. There is nothing difficult in these topics. The topics are very well known to you all. Okay. So there was one question regarding the SWIFT. There was one question regarding the national financial switch. Okay. So these were the question which was asked in the examination. Everyone else, if you have any more units, any more uh, you have remember, if you have, please ask everyone. Everyone, you guys, Manasi, Ashish, and everyone. So these were some of the topics. Okay, I have received the Hindu Undivided Family, the Atal Pension Yojana, the DUNLM scheme, the DUNRLM scheme, the IS audit, the self-help group, bulk note acceptor, banking ombudsman, working capital, mandate and power of attorney, match the following type question, RTGS, memorandum of understanding, different type of customer, indemnity, minor, non-fund based credit facility, checks, foreign exchange reserve, conflict of interest. Then we have the bank customer relationship, national financial switch. Then there was one question regarding the SWIFT. There was one question regarding the Financial Intelligence Unit India. Okay. Then there was actually one question regarding the KYC also. Okay, so one question regarding the KYC also. Everyone, and if you all remember any of these, okay, so these were all these were all we have taken in the final marathon. So no need to worry if you have in the second shift also you have your examination, or if the third shift, it will be easy on you. All you have to remember is to just clear your concepts. Okay, because case studies are asked in the examination. Maybe the case, if in one paper the minor case study was asked, so in the second paper, maybe the companies related case studies can be asked. Okay, so don't need to panic. So these are some of the important thing. There was right to set off also. Now, right to set off, I have just taken in the last class, in which case the automatic right to set off taken place, right to set off, the right to set off between debtor and between one account to another account, in which case we have the right to set off, in which case we don't have the right to set off. Okay, so this was actually the question which was asked in the examination. Then everyone, okay. Okay, there was one question regarding the IBC also, Insolvency Bank Code, everyone. This was the question which was asked in the examination. Any more? If you have any more questions, you can just tell me in the comment box what are the different questions which was asked from you all, everyone. So I have received this much only. Okay, so I have received only this much questions from every one of you. Okay, guys, done. Okay, so there was one question regarding the bills also, the inland bill, the type of bill which I have already explained, the different type of bill which was asked in the examination, right? Everyone. So there was a question regarding the housing loan also, guys. There was one question regarding the housing loan also. Okay, okay, done. So there was one question regarding the housing loan also. Okay. So housing loan, I think priority sector lending, what the target in the priority sector lending housing loan, that was one of the question which was asked in the examination. Okay, done. Okay, then there was one question regarding the non-performing assets also, NPA, the non-performing assets. Okay, then there was one question regarding the debt recovery tribunal also. Okay, then there was one question regarding the either or survivor case study also, right? Either and survivor case study. There was one question regarding that. Okay, everyone. Okay, so I kindly everyone just please like and share the video to the maximum you can. And if you have any questions, any topic you remember from which the examiner have asked the question, kindly just please comment, everyone. Please comment, you guys, everyone. Okay, done. So I have received this much for your examination. Any more if you have remember any more. Paper was very lengthy. Yes, paper was very lengthy for you all. PPP paper was always very lengthy. You don't have to read out the complete paper. You just have to start answering it. That was actually very important. The questions levels was easy to moderate, but question was very lengthy. Case studies was very lengthy. Yes. Okay, so there was one question regarding the demand promissory note also, which I have received. DPN, demand promissory note. Okay, yes, RTGS I have already written. There was one question regarding the RTGS. Yes, okay. So housing loan, I have told you priority sector lending. There was housing loan question which was asked in the examination. Okay, done. So this was actually it. Some of the topics which I have written. Okay, so these were some of the topics which I have written, which I have received from you all. And the question level was easy, not very difficult, okay, but easy to moderate. Some questions were very difficult, some questions were easy, but these were some of the topics which I have received. If you have any more, kindly just please comment. If you have any more questions on it, kindly just please comment if you have received any more thing. Okay, done. Okay. So I think thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay. Just please be very calm for your examination. Okay. Don't overthink very much. Okay. It will be easy for you all if you have cleared well and good. If you doesn't clear your exam, don't worry. Don't take it. Don't take so much stress. We will do next time. Okay. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Take care. Bye, everyone.